My name is Billy Jr. Baston. I remember the first day my pop gave me my very first rock when I was a child. He said, "Boy, do you know where this land comes from?" And I remember my pop said he had grown corn for the land he had sacrificed. You see, my daddy, he wasn't just a person who wielded his own farm, but I remember that he gave me that same look in his eyes. That definite look. The very definite look. And he told me that we countrymen have to stay strong and stay on our toes. Down just like what I remember. Now I remember when there were stories just as old as the priests. I remember the blood and sweat my daddy put on the land he gave. I remember the sacrifices he had to make. And I remember my daddy just trying to make life easier for anybody else. I remember the times he told us straight from the heart that, child, you don't need to forget where your ancestors came from. My daddy was shooting like fish in a barrel. 2 peas in a pot. Damn, it was good. I remember the days he focused on living life to the fullest. And I remember my daddy, he was patient. He was doing all he can for his kids, for my brothers and sisters. And I remember a time when he tried to fight off the delusions he fed himself. I remember he ate that shit up like it was no man's business. The hard work it came with it was that my daddy rode those horses there. And from the far lands he came from, he said, "Boy, you need to trust what you put out in the world." He said, as long as you are strong, as long as you are passionate, as long as you don't give up to heart, the willing strong, don't let the strong take from the weak, but instead visualize and study the opportunity you have. I remember just as he patted on his hat, "Ma'am," and he said, "Yes, sir. We're here. This is how we do it." We do things by the book as a family. And I remember my daddy one day, he came like a hurricane fell out of the sky. He knew what he was talking about. He knew that the day had come to suffice his lamb, his flock of sheep into the day and night. But at this day and age, what I can tell you from right now, people, is that we cowboys, countrymen, we fight till the dawn and the dust. And just as he rode up from the sunset, my daddy knew that whipping up the family was to reunite it by love, by not dividing it.